Ugh. It literally translates to, they don't have English anywhere. Good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today, and it's gonna be a relaxing day. We're gonna take a break, have some tea, try to rest our voice and stay well. I'm gonna have some food, hit up the hot tub. It is Le Havre Day. So here in Le Havre, may get off to just walk around a bit. We shall see. But otherwise, I'm thinking relaxing day, followed by sea day tomorrow. So that'll be nice too. Let's enjoy some relaxing cruise vibes. It is busy up here in the buffet this morning, but here's the view just outside. Looks like they're getting into the, what do you call it, wind power business out here in Le Havre as well. You can see this familiar city, although I think we might have docked somewhere else last time, like closer to there-ish, with the port out there. There's a few things we could walk to if we like, but first, let's find some food and then think about it. Starting it off light on food this morning, got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and some other stuff, and plenty of beverages, milk for the cereal here. So we had our bit of breakfast here. I feel like Cinnamon Toast Crunch may have changed their recipe, or maybe it's just generally healthier in Europe. Almost a hazelnutty there. I'm gonna change for the pool, probably chill there for a bit, and we shall see how things go. Here's the view out the opposite side here. It's quite chilly up here, so I don't know how this is gonna go. All right, y'all, it is freezing out, but the hot tub is always nice. So, putting our towel down here, and we sorted to enjoy some relaxing port time. That hurt, cut my hands. Hurts in the water, but that's okay. Relaxing port time in the tub. Here's the view from my seat here. The biggest concern is when I get out, how cold I'm gonna be, but that's all right. We shall figure that out later. Check out that boat just outside. You can see that one right there, sailing away with that giant pole in the middle, or I don't know if that's a mast or something. Cool to see as we look down at Le Havre once again from up here. And oh, I'm looking at the dock, and it looks like maybe quite a walk up that way in order to get to some sort of buildings. Yeah, we'll see what things look like. That being said, I did make it out of the hot tub, and I did not turn into a human ice cube, so that's nice. Now I'm gonna head down and shower. Maybe I'll grab some tea later and change. Thinking about going out there for some cough drops, but it seems far, so we'll see what happens. By the way, did I mention it was a nice over an hour in a hot tub? Always a great time. Now changed up and ready for some food. You can see I'm wearing the appropriate French shirt. I love Scotland. Making our way upstairs, and we'll see what kind of snacks there are. And I gotta get to work, I forgot, later as well. So we shall see how that goes. A lovely lunch today of what looks like pho or some chicken noodle broth. And you got your Indian food and some sweet and spicy shrimp there, sweet and sour. Love it, let's do it. And drinks, can't miss drinks. All right, that lunch was perfect, hit the spot. I am gonna go out there, grab my passport, get out there real quick, maybe for some photos. Maybe I'll grab some stuff, make my way back on board, and then I get back to work. And welcome back to France here. Here we are, stepping off the vessel. See it right there behind us. As we make our way, it's quite a ways, it seems like, from anything all that exciting. But we'll walk it out, see what we can see, and have some fun. So you can see here is the side of our vessel, and that way is other fun stuff. You know, it was funnily enough, there was that shipping containers over there by that ship. I'm like, oh, what ship is that? That's taking the good spot, blocking our way. Funnily enough, it is a Norwegian ship. But we still got the back spot. That's okay. We're gonna walk it out. It's actually not too bad. I was expecting freezing. They mentioned 7 degrees Celsius earlier on board the ship. But, try to be smart about it. And if I'm only doing a little bit, go out right in the middle, right in the sweet spot, the peak, the heat of the day, to stay nice and toasty. So I'm gonna walk it out now, and it's not terrible. I'm gonna put my hood on though, stay a little warmer. I got sweatshirt, jacket, all that good stuff. Funnily enough, weirdly enough, I no longer have cell service. I had it up on 12. Don't have it anymore, so hopefully we'll get some connectivity as we try to walk into town here. It is a beautiful view off of the ship though as well, right to the port here, looking out at the water. Very peaceful and relaxing, and nice, there's some land and things around us as you sit back and enjoy the views. You've got Le Havre Gateway to Paris. The Gateway. No, it's the Gateway. There's a day pass here on board this bus, shuttle ticket to town center. Okay, so €7 all day. I think you can get that right here, this little cruise center. I think I'm just gonna walk again because I'm not going all that far. So last time, I believe we were at that cruise terminal right there. You can see where the other NCL ship is, and I think we have to walk this way to get to shops and things. Not sure we can get around that way, although I'm considering it, so we shall see. A beautiful view as well of the Norwegian down there in the background as we're passing these windmills, making our way, I believe, into that little town area for some photos. This bus makes me think the other ship may be called the Norwegian Getaway. Check that one out. There's the ship over there. Here's the bus for it. Looks like. So here it is again, cruise terminal and town center. So again, I'm not sure if it's called Norwegian Getaway or if that was just like them saying, oh, it's Norwegian Getaway. But I'm pretty sure that was the terminal we were in last time. We're walking this bridge and we're gonna make a quick dropping into town for some stuff. I will say the walking path is a bit different than I remember. It may be there were just no cars when I came before. Not sure, but maybe it's the same. I just feel slightly different, you know, but nice to know it a bit if I'm doing it solo. And back at this area, which I recall from last time when I walked back, saw that little tip of the French ship right there. We've got these skulls, which are gearing up to go with my buddies. Don't worry about it, just passing by you. And I'm walking towards that shipping container, which was my favorite from last time, the thumbnail last time, if you recall. Now, we can indeed see from here, it is indeed called the Norwegian Getaway. You can read that from here. It does smell a bit out here. It's a bit poopy, but nice to be able to check it out. I do enjoy all these views. Also trying to keep my hands in my pockets to keep them warm, but share a bit with you as I walk my way towards that container thing. One more picture with it for the second time. One sight we certainly didn't catch last time with the Norwegian Getaway. Seated right here. Nice to see that one, get a good look. It's got some nice artwork on it as we close in on our containers, shipping containers for that photo. And here it is, we've arrived again. Norwegian Getaway, of course, but this shipping containers here is the one thing that I've now seen every time I've been in Le Havre. Every 2 times I've been here. Nice to catch it, catch some photos, and I'll check out a shop as well. So it has been done. Been off the ship here for a quick drop off with some photos. Of course, my favorite site out here in Le Havre. Gonna walk up some shops and might make my way back. I got work in a bit. But nice to step back in France. Say bonjour. The next French stop though, you're gonna love that one. Up to some really cool stuff in Bordeaux. And ladies and gentlemen, we call this excursion Le Havre on your own. You'll see here this castle cathedral thing that I walked by last time I was in Le Havre. Looks like the doors are closed. Oh no, there's an open door, so maybe I can get in over there. Maybe I'll catch that on the way back, because now I'm on the wrong side of the street. Oopsie. Well, there's a crosswalk ahead, so maybe I'll drop back in one more time again, actually. It does make for some great photos here as well, so we'll see which one makes them. Which one would you picked? And which one are you liking? Here we go, step into the castle here. The cathedral, excuse me. They're all castles to me, because my country's too young. Let's step inside. It's funny how much we forget about a place not being somewhere for a while. Nice to step back in there, and it did seem different in many ways. Some aspects I remember, some I did not, but nice to step in there and reflect on some of the beauty that is France here and Normandy. Is it still Normandy or former Normandy? Get an understanding of, again, some of the history here for those world wars. A couple of other iconic spots, if you recall from our last trip. Les Volcans. I don't think we were able to get in there last time. So since it's open, I might take a look. You've got the statue over there and that bridge with water on both sides, if you recall me standing on that, looking out either way. And this is Rue Voltaire, so our pharmacy is at the end of this line. Maybe I'll drop in the volcano here. If nothing else, just for the experience of walking in it. We gotta stop in. Again, it's a theater. The shape of this volcano here. Cool to see. Let's walk through. And it's locked. Looks like no way in this one. But you did have this little port open at least, so not sure if it's going to be opening or maybe it's closing. Who knows? All right, here we are. Grab what I need from the pharmacy, and hopefully there's plenty. So I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tough when they don't speak English, and I can't blame them. I'm in their country, they're not in mine. I just wonder how some people get by in the U.S. who don't speak English. Anyways, it's got to be tricky because you got to stay in your community and have some support. I guess you can't wander on your own. But there's a couple stops on the way. The pharmacy across the road on the way back, and then a grocery store as well. See if I can drop in one of those. See how my luck is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I walked into the grocery store, if you want to call it that. Convenience store, maybe. Asked them about cough drops. I guess I should back up. And they said no. Well, the woman that spoke the most English in the store said no. And she said the pharmacy around the corner opened up in an hour and a half. I don't really have that kind of time, nor do I have that desire to stand around for an hour and a half. I'm like, well, let me take a look around myself. Just by the exit, I found myself some cough drops. Asked the woman what the difference was. Her English was worse. So I just grabbed a few. It'll be good. We got some Ricola brand there, so we should be all right. Glad I got them. Now I get to enjoy a different walking path back to the ship. Take a look at this one here with me. Again, along my walking tour, when I did the Le Havre walking tour on my MSC cruise, we've got that guy over there. I want to say Franz Ferdinand. That's not Franz Ferdinand, but it's a guy. It might be, I don't know. A little waterfront. We don't walk down this way. It takes us to the dock. And I am walking back now so you can see some of the final views. Only 10% left in my phone, so it's a good time to turn back indeed. These nasty Frenchmen. Their original flavor Ricola cough drop is licorice. Ugh. So I'm eating that right now. I'm stuck with a pack of them too. Gosh. I should have just grabbed a couple of variety flavors. Couldn't really tell. I'm like, oh, original. That should be, clean and floral. Ugh. This spot here reminds me a bit of Madeira and that port in there. This is cool to see. I like this. Glad I walked on the low road. You can see up in the distance the containers. And now back to the bit of poopy smelling part of the port here. I am trying to walk through here and watch my step, but I wanted to say thanks, France. You always leave me with a good taste in my mouth. I will say though, y'all, even the next stop in France, I'm much more excited for. This was my least excited for stop. So a very exciting cruise ahead, so look forward to. Still, it was nice to step off. I'm glad I checked out just a bit of Le Havre yet again, and I'm glad I've seen it before too. So I got to experience more of it. One more sight from out here. Interesting to see the flag of France flying at the top of the Norwegian dawn while we are sitting here saying, hey, we have arrived. We're here, we're visiting you. Thanks for having us. And an afternoon snack was better than tea, soda, some cookies, and of course, some ice cream. Let's enjoy it. And for some afternoon tea, we've got some cakes, a variety. This is a Greek lemon, and that one's an Italian something, ciabatta or something. We got all kinds of drinks as per the usual. Let's do it. I gotta say, these were some of my favorite desserts so far. Fruit cake was really nice there. Some pieces in there, nice topping. And the Italian one's like a mango cake. Those are probably the best two thus far. So, looking for good desserts at tea time, those are my faves, personally. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the pasta. We got it super spicy. And we've got ourselves the Indian nachos, Dave's go-to Indian nachos. With some other Asian spicy stuff. Should be good for us, makes us feel good. Let's do it. And it's a bit later than planned, like 9:45, but we are sailing away, making our way to Bordeaux. Let's do Bordeaux. Sea day tomorrow, and then Bordeaux. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I got some advice here, some insights. We Googled it. Reglace is not regular. It literally translates to licorice. They don't have English anywhere on the directions here. And we also discovered this is candy. This is not even a cough drop. This is literally just candy for them. So I got gross licorice candy from the French shop. So don't be fooled. Yes, watch out. If you are a US and you see Ricola, does not necessarily mean it's a cough drop or that it's good. It's gross licorice. If it's Reglace, it's not regular. Google it. And dinner was tasty tonight again as well. I feel like pasta was nice. I like those custom dishes. Indian nachos, always a winner. Yeah, I think that was it. I didn't eat any desserts and had some tea, doing some nice resting, relaxing. Excited for another at sea day tomorrow to share with you more peaceful vibes, food, and so much more. Thanks so much for helping make it an amazing day. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button because you know you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for more coming your way. And we shall see ya real soon. Until next time, play on. Good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today for the day at sea. And we're already off and rolling today. Oh, there's the magician coming back for us. I guess that's tonight. That makes sense. So we see some of the same shows. But off and rolling today. Went to the cruise critic meeting this morning. That was the first thing I did. I missed breakfast because I got up too late. It was like 10:45 or 10:25 when I rolled out of bed. Glad to catch that one. Now I'm going to maybe look into getting some food, and we shall see. Just leaving the cruise critic meeting here now. It was a fun one. We sit here, have some snacks, chat about cruising experiences, tips, get to meet some of the leadership team, which is nice. Here is the view outside on our windy seas today. I think I will grab some food and some tea here. And I remember I have to work in again a bit again too, so there's that. They're doing another deal this time around on the clothing. Look, there's buy one, get two free of the shirts. Honestly, I'm pretty tempted. You've got Amsterdam, you've got Dunleary. I don't know. We'll see. All right, it's quite busy in the buffet. They've got, what is it? The Tom Yum looks pretty good. But the line is massive up there for that. And there's the Indian as well. But actually, I think we're going to sit down for a proper lunch here. Let's see what the wait looks like down here. Take a look at the lunch menu here. And, you know, we'll see what sounds good. Still figuring out maybe tortilla bowl could be promising. TBD. Meanwhile, they warned us of these huge waves outside. You can really see us rolling back and forth. At least you can certainly feel it if you can see it from here. So certainly something to keep in mind is some wavier days. And hopefully we won't lose our lunch after we eat it. Okay, so here we have the scallops. It looks scarily like an escargot plate, but that is all right because it's scallops, so we shall enjoy. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have the chicken flautas. Flautas look tasty, thank you very much. You have over here the Monte Cristo sandwich, looks promising as well. And what did you get?
I got the salad, the house salad, I think.
House salad, okay, sounds good, thank you very much. Bacon, okay. I think we call that ham in America, but thank you. There we go, we're gonna let you know how it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, first of all, the scallop was nice, although it was very buttery, so you could probably use more bread. Enjoyed those proteins as well. It's a tasty meal across the board. I like the Monte Cristo as much as it may be unhealthy. Here's the tiramisu. Ladies and gentlemen, dig in, let you know how it goes. Pretty solid food across the board, I feel like. You gotta give them some credit. Oh yeah. All right, so it was a tasty lunch and first meal across the board. Again, enjoyed those scallops gratin. It was very buttery, so you could probably use more bread. You know, we liked the flautas a bit. We liked the Monte Cristo a bit more, but it was heavy. And so, tiramisu was nice too. And so had a beverage hour here. Some tea, some water, some decaf. Maybe I'll grab some sodas when I get some work done. And then later, we shall share a dinner with you. By the way, I'm pretty sure I showed you, but you saw this shirt that I won on board. Oh yeah. Take a look at the dinner menu here. Some of these look familiar, actually, like lemon pepper shrimp. We shall see what sounds good tonight. Okay. Apparently not called pot stickers in Australia. We have pot stickers. Dumplings. Yes, dumpling is an acceptable term as well. Here they are. We're going to give them a shot. Here is the cornbread. This looks like a winner, I will say. I mean, look at, well, I guess, yeah, you see compared to my hands, about the same size. I feel like, let's dig in. I was not sure if I had the red snapper before. I'm like pretty confident at this point I had. I don't think it was my favorite. I think I preferred the shrimp, lemon pepper shrimp. But now you know from my video what I'm getting. So the cornbread was not bad. Pot stickers were pretty solid. Probably get the pot stickers again. Not amazing, but and the chicken, the cordon bleu looks really good. So that's probably the thing to get at this particular menu. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the carrot cake. Carrot cake. I hope I enjoy. And the bread and butter pudding. I don't think we call it that. I think that's the Australian title. I think we would call it bread pudding. But, you know, that's how it is. And we're going to dig in, let you know. Looks promising. Back in the room now, and if you didn't catch me earlier, dinner was nice. I gotta say, cornbread was not bad. Pot stickers probably more likely I would go for. But I'd also try something new on that front. Red snapper, not my favorite. I think I've had it before. Preferred the lemon pepper shrimp, but certainly not bad. And I did eat the good chunk of that, majority of that. And dessert, the carrot cake. Oh yes, that's the delicious one that I remembered my friend got last time.
So I'm glad I tried it this time around, and it was fantastic. I actually liked the non-cream cheese stuffed part, the rim, if you will, even more. So certainly enjoyed that one. Grabbed some teas, and I'm going to get some work done and make my way in the direction of bed later. Tomorrow is Bordeaux. I'm so excited to share Bordeaux, France with you. One of my first real experiences in France. I did do the Le Havre walk last time, but this is a nice, thorough, long, fun, exciting tour. So you are going to love it. Keep your eyes open for it. Hit that thumbs up button because you know you liked it. Subscribe for more, like the Bordeaux video coming up. And until next time, play on.
Yeah,